Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to look at how to talk about the future in Spanish. El futuro. And to talk about the future we need three things. We need the verb ir, we need a, and we need a verb. So we look at all of that today. So let's look at some examples. Well, first of all, let's look at some expressions. Expressions we use for the future. Expresiones para el futuro. First one, important word is mañana. Most people have heard that before. Mañana is tomorrow. Mañana. El año que viene o el próximo año, they mean the same thing. So el año is the year. Que viene is literally that comes. In other words, next year. So this is how you say next in Spanish. You have two options. El año que viene, el próximo año. I mean the same thing. On Monday, el lunes. So just be careful here. This is a tricky thing for English speakers. Just to get it right. In English, we have to say on Monday, on Sunday, on Thursday. In Spanish, you don't translate the on. You just use el, the. That's all. El lunes. El martes, el miércoles is on. El fin de semana is similarly. You don't say at the weekend, you just say el. Another useful word, esta or este. Esta noche. This night. In other words, tonight. This is tonight. Esta is this. Este fin de semana. So este is for masculine. Fin is masculine. Noche is feminine, so we use esta. Esta noche, este. Again, este or esta are this. This weekend. So, let's do a bit of practice. ¿Cómo se dice? Vamos a practicar. Next month. You have two options. El mes is the month. Que viene. Or el próximo mes. Próximo. I'll just put the Spanish on here. El próximo mes. They're the two ways we can talk about next. Again, next week. So, start with week. La semana. Que viene. O la próxima semana. Próximo and próxima has to change. Semana is feminine, so we use próxima, not próximo. Next summer. El verano que viene. Exacto. Or el próximo verano as well. This Sunday, again, remember this is este or esta. Because Sunday is a day, we use the masculine. So it's este. Este domingo. Este domingo. This year, year again is masculine. Año is masculine. So we use este. Este año. And next weekend, again, we'll come back to next. El fin de semana que viene. Again, remember, que viene means coming or next. So let's look at some examples of how to use some of these expressions in the future. Hola, me llamo Juan. So we're going to hear about Juan and his family. So, Juan says, estoy casado. Mi mujer se llama Carla. So here's Carla. Nuestra hija se llama Marta. Here's Marta. Este verano tenemos muchos planes. So, we talked about este verano. Este, again, is, ¿qué significa este? This. So, este verano, this summer. Tenemos muchos planes. Vamos a ir de vacaciones a Irlanda. Vamos a ir. So we're going to go. De vacaciones. With holidays, we use de usually. Vamos a pasar 2 semanas ahí. Just one thing. Ahí is there. Vamos a pasar. We're going to spend. Carla va a visitar muchos museos y galerías. Porque le gusta el arte. Va a visitar. Yo voy, so this is Carlos speaking still, yo voy a ir a un partido de fútbol gaélico. Porque me interesa el deporte. Voy a ir. Vamos a llevar a Marta al zoo. Porque le gustan mucho los animales. Vamos a llevar. Llevar is the verb to take. So, over and over again, we're nearly finished here with Carlos's little story. Vamos a viajar por el país para ver el paisaje bonito. So this is the paisaje. Paisaje is the scenery, landscape. Vamos a viajar. Vamos a volver a España en agosto. Vamos a volver. So what are we talking about? Past, present, or future? We're talking about the future all the time, future plans. So let's look at some examples. So Carlos says, voy a ir. Voy a ir a un partido de fútbol. Voy a ir. So for talking about the future, we need 3 things. Here, voy is 1, a is 2, ir is 3. Vamos a volver. Again, vamos a volver en agosto. Again, we have vamos is 1, a is 2, volver is 3. That's the pattern. So let's look at the pattern in more detail. What we need is ir, a, and the infinitive. So the verb ir in the present tense. So we need one of these forms of ir. Voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. So just to practice, for example. If we're talking about she, we need va. If we're talking about they, we need van. If we're talking about I am going to do something, voy. So be careful to choose the correct form of ir. The correct verb beginning with V. They all begin with V. The second is easy. It's always a. The third is simply the infinitive of the verb. This is why it's always important to know the infinitive. The verb form ending in or. And that's it. It's really similar to English, because in English, the ir, of course, is the verb to go. In English, we say going to. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. In Spanish, voy a hacer. So let's do a little bit of practice. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Número 1. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. So I am going to visit. Voy a visitar. 1, 2, 3. A mi amigo mañana. Mañana. Again, the important thing, voy a visitar. Important thing is 1, 2, 3. Voy a visitar. And that's all it is. So don't overcomplicate the future. We are going to go to Spain this summer. So we, the we form is vamos. Then we always need an a, ir. a España este verano. Este, again, for this. Carla is going to buy clothes this evening. So let's look at Carla here. Carla. So Carla is the third person. So we need ba. Again, a and buy. Comprar. Ropa esta evening. Tarde. We use esta because tarde is feminine. Esta tarde. Okay, let's do one or two more. Felipe is going to play football next week. Felipe. So Felipe is the third person. We need ba. Again, a. And then here we're translating play. ¿Cómo se dice play en español? Jugar. Al fútbol. Next week. La semana. How do we finish it? Que viene. Exacto. Let's just do one more. Maria is going to work hard next year. Maria. Third person again. Va a work. Trabajar mucho next year. So we start with year. El año que. What's the expression to talk about next? Viene. El año que viene. So that's the future. The key is not to overcomplicate. We need three things. Voy a ir. Vas a comer. Vamos a hacer. 1, 2, 3. The key is to choose the correct form of ir. And then all you need is the infinitive. And let's just revise again very quickly. The next is el año que viene o el próximo año. This, esta noche o este fin de semana. Esto, este o esta. That's our video for today. Thanks for watching.